Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to unbox the H96 mini. As you can see in the package we have 32GB of RAM and 128GB of RAM. As you can see we have other information as well, 6K, USB 3.0, Wi-Fi, HDMI. Also we have this very beautiful blue color in the package. You can see we have all the information that we need to know in the package right here in front. Let's go ahead and open up. As you can see immediately, we have the H96 mini smart box. We have the HDMI cable wrapped up for protection, the power brick to power the smart box. We have the remote control. As you can see, not too many buttons, so it's not complicated. Also we have the same color as the box. You can see the box, we have again this blue color with colorful drops. We have two USB ports, the Ethernet, HDMI cable, and also the power cable where it goes. We have a very good looking smart box here. We have some information in the bottom, as you can see. So everything is very clear and easy to use in this smart box. You can see that it's very beautiful, very good, not too heavy, and it's easy to use. As well, not to forget to mention, we have the user manual. You can see everything we have here, including the cables where it goes, the pilot or controller, the buttons, what they do, and everything else that is necessary. So let's go ahead, see what we got more from the H96 mini smart box. You can see now it's powering on. We have the slideshow, as I usually call. Let's see what we have more. Let's wait to start up. As you can see immediately, we have the YouTube, Google Play, my apps, browser settings, Wi-Fi, and also in the top right we have some information about time, date, and we have the name right here, you can see. Also in this plus we can add the apps that we use the most, so we don't have to go through all the apps and search about them. Let's select some of the apps that we use, and you can see this is a shortcut, very useful, that we can do. Let's open up YouTube and see what we got. We always test our smart boxes with 4K videos. We are going to do that a bit later. As you can see, the Google Play opens as well. You just have to log in or sign in with your account, same as the Google Chrome. Everything works very fast and perfectly without any problem. You can see we already started to use these apps or pages, however you want to call it. You can see the eBay works perfectly. It opens up really fast. So if you don't have trouble with Wi-Fi, this smart box works pretty fast with the regular Wi-Fi. You can see we have the screen mirroring. You can add your phone there to see what you're doing from the phone or your laptop or everything that you want to connect with your smart box. We have here the settings, as you can see, starting from Wi-Fi. We have the Wi-Fi right here to connect it. You can see we have accounts, so we can add our Google account right there or any account that you have. We have here apps. You can control or see all the apps that you have installed already. From here you can see all the apps. You can see here we have app permission, we have social app access. You can see now we are at the device preference. We have here about, we have the system updates. As you can see right here, we can check all the updates that comes for the smart box. You can see right here the table that says you can use the updates package. which you downloaded before, or you can, as you can see, select a file if you have any updates downloaded for this smart box. We have the reset button. You can see we have the status information, legal information, the model, version, channel version, build number, all of this information already there. We have now language. You can change the language right here. As you can see, we have plenty of languages. We have keyboard and autofill. Next we have display. As you can see, we have the HDMI output mode. You can change the hertz for the output, as well as some of the options that we have right here. You can customize them in the way that you prefer, or offers you the best thing for your performance. Next we have sound. As you can see right here, we can customize the sound as well in case you need so. We have the storage. Here we can see all the storage that we used and the storage that is still available to use. We have here location in case you need to allow any apps for the location, or you need to turn out the location. We have install unknown apps as well. Let's get back to the device performance as well. We have accessibilities, and as well as caption. You can turn on and off caption, as well as customize them if you turn on. So you can change the theme, you can change the colors, etc. Here we have the reset. In case you want to reset your device, you can do it right here. We will do a different video for that, stay tuned as well. Now we are at the settings. You can see all the things that we saw until now. We have now here more in details. We have, as you saw, device. Here we have the system. You can see the system updates, the system information. All of these are right here. We have here reset options. You have 4 different options for reset. As I said, we will do another video for that, so stay tuned for that in case you need to reset your device. You have your backups here. So you have to back up first before you reset. Here we are searching for accessories and for Bluetooth. And here is the menu, or my apps as it says right here. You can see all the apps that are downloaded. We are right here. This is the A.64 that we use always. You can see all the details about the system, CPU, display, network, battery, Android device, thermal sensors, apps, codes, etc, etc. So this app is perfect in case you need to know the information, the basic information for a smart box or another device. You install this app. You saw probably, if you saw another video of us, we always use this app while we are testing a smart box. This is the AirPlay app. You can see the AirPlay iOS videos, photos, etc. We have the Antutu app as well. We usually test our devices. We test before. We didn't want to bother you and take all your time. We have here the number. You can see the results. We have the CPU, HDMI, and so on and so on. You can go ahead and search with this number the rank of the smart box. You can see all in details what has been tested, what has been done. We have the UX in that as well. Also in the bottom we have some tests that we do sometimes. You can see here we have the battery temperature, the CPU temperature. You can control all of them. As I said, the tests for color display we have right here in the bottom. You can change your tests for the display. So as you can see, the Antutu went well. it's okay for these numbers, it's not a big of a deal. We have here some information about the display, CPU, battery, and so on and so on. These are more in detail. We are back at the menu. You can see we have the app here to download stuff. The APK Pure is one of the apps that we use always to download stuff, as well as Play Store and Aptoid. We use these three apps because they are pretty good, they work perfectly, so we always use them in case we need to download some stuff. Sometimes the Play Store doesn't work in some states, so in that case this app or the Aptoid takes place. We have the Google Chrome that we saw before. It works perfectly, nothing here it doesn't work. Every page works without any problem. Now we are back at the menu. As you can see, we have the cleanup to clean up the cache. You can see how much we did clean up. We have here the local files, downloads, local memory. We saw the file manager and all the files. This is the LiveNet TV. We always test this one, show you in our tests. In this app we have different channels. We always use this one. You can see we have entertainment, news, sports, movies, and also we have channels depending on the language. As you can see, we have Indonesian, Portugal, German, French, English, etc, etc. So this app works perfectly in case you want to watch some channels for like a TV. This app is perfect. We always test this. We can't open before we open the app. Now the channels now we can't because of the copyright. So if you, in case you open a sport or anything else, it will get copyright or video before was taken down. You can see we have another app for channels as well. We use these apps. In case you use other apps, you feel free to go ahead and download them. You can do so because you have plenty of storage and these apps can use them. You can see we have news, we have shows, movies, series, kids channels, sports, etc, etc. You name it, you can find it right here in these apps. So these are some of the apps that we use. You can use your apps as I said before. You can see right here as well we have the Netflix, which everyone used this one. For movies, just sign in without any problem. It works perfectly. You saw how fast it opens up. You can use it without any problem at all. Next we have the Amazon Prime. You can use Amazon Prime as well without any problem. It opens up immediately. We have the root check. This is the app that we start to use. Now you can see the details about the root, the apps. We have details about our smart box, same as the ADA, but in the root check app we have less information. Let's go ahead now in the YouTube. As I said in the beginning, we can test our smart box. We always test with this video in 4K 60 FPS. And you can see how fast it opens up. It works perfectly, it's going smoothly, it's not lagging. So you know in this case that the H96 can afford, or it works in this condition as well. So you can really push the smart box and it's not going anywhere until now. It's working really good. So we are back at the menu again in the file manager. As we saw before, we have here some videos that we downloaded. Again, if you download videos, it will work perfectly in 4K or whatever quality you are using. It will work without any problem at all. So guys, this was all for today's video in H96 mini smart box. If you have any question, suggestion, feel free to comment down below. In case you need something, let me know. I will try to read and reply your comments as well. Thank you very much for your time and support. Hit the like button, subscribe our channel, and we will see you in the next video with another smart box.